from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today. It's the 21st of April 2024 and I just want to show you what I just did. So I'm out in the polytunnel, it's about 23:12 I think. Anyway, I'm just going to show you what I just did. I just potted on some chrysanthemums this morning. I cleaned out the chickens and I'm going to tidy up the bush out the front and put I'm not going to put the sweet peas in yet, but I'm just getting ready to do that. But I want to put some brassicas over the other side today. So let me just show you. Morning, just a minute ago, potted on all these chrysanthemums now, sort of into different sizes to teeny weeny ones. So that's all the chrysanthemums potted on. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. And yesterday I potted on all these as I showed you. Yeah, I've done a lot of potting on, and I've just put over here. So there's still some stuff over there. So the next phase for some of those things is to put them straight in the garden, with sunflowers and everything. But I can't do that yet until we sort the garden out a bit to find room for those. And I don't want to put nothing outside until the beginning of next month. So we're not putting no flowers outside at the moment until the weather till I feel that the weather is not going to keep getting frost, because they will get massacred anyway. I'll be surprised if they come to fruitation, them sunflowers, but we will try. Anyway, we've done, this is the next lot of seedlings to put on, but we need to put on some brassicas today because we're running out of pots. As you can see, we have loads and loads of stuff down here. The courgettes, we need to harden them off. They're a bit small yet still to put outside in the garden. As you can see, they're being nibbled all around the edges. But I'm actually I'll have to pop them outside the back to harden them off a bit. Yeah, so today's job is to look at them. And that butterfly is still in here. I've opened both doors and it won't fly out, so I don't know why, it just seems to be in here, it just doesn't seem to want to go. Anyway, won't worry about the butterfly, it's still in the polytunnel. Anyway, what we're going to do today is take over. We've got lots of little baby lambs. Hello baby lamb! Hello! Hello little cutie pie! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Hello, you look like Anu. I miss my Anu. Number 15. Oh, they're so cute. Anyway, what we're going to do today is take over some of these bigger brassicas, as you can see. Oh, I know. Take over some of these bigger brassicas over to the other side. Pop them in the garden, and then we can put some more brassicas out here, but that will free up some pots for some more potting on, because we need to pot on some more flowers. We are mainly growing flowers this year, as I've already said. We've already got courgettes, we've got carrots, we've got parsnips, we've got salad, we've got tomatoes, we've got cucumbers, we've got Mizuna, we've got, what else do we have? We've got so much. Onions, we're growing onions, garlic, what else do you need? Peas we're growing. Yeah, so we're gonna grow enough crops for us. Rocket, strawberries, fruit bushes, yeah, and millions of flowers. Millions of flowers this year. That's what I said I wanted to grow, and that is exactly what I'm doing. I haven't potted on anymore. I'm not doing any more seeds at the moment, because I think at the moment I've got enough stuff to be going on with. We've got more radishes here to put in. Yeah, we're going to pop these radishes down there. We haven't eaten the radish I took out yesterday yet. So I'm sure them radish must be done over there, and we will just put some more radish in the back there. Yep. So we end up growing all these things, don't we? But do we eat them all? No. So this is the reason why I want to grow a lot more flowers this year, because all these vegetables and stuff I grow, don't eat much of it, to tell you the truth. I have to end up freezing it, so I have to be much more particular about what I'm growing with the space. Rhubarb I love, but they're going to take a while to grow, aren't they, from seed? But flowers, they just look beautiful, don't they? And you can just enjoy the look of them. Whereas vegetables can be a pain in the bum, especially when they keep getting eaten by slugs and snails and all other things. And the courgettes, yeah, the courgettes, I must cut them when they're small, not great big marrow type things, because they can get massive, and I don't like them when they get too big. So we need to keep them small, and we will be giving loads of them away. Because we can only eat so many, and I'm not freezing anymore. So, but I love growing things. I just love growing things. I can't help it. Get a packet of seeds, throw it in, and things grow. I mean, look at all this celery. It's turning into real celery now. I can actually eat this soon. Look, it's turning into proper celery. So we'll be, oh sorry, I got my thumb in the way. We'll be eating that. Not sure about that Russian tarragon. I don't think I like it. I'm just going to throw it in the garden as a plant. But as a herb, it doesn't have much flavour at all. I've got these Aquilegia. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that flower. What delicate colour these are. Just grew randomly here. Oh. Anyway. Well, I need to get on. Might have to have a cup of coffee and feed my dog. And then I'll come back out. Better keep an eye on my blueberry. Is it dry? This weather is so freaky. See, I put these things outside and they're dry. I'm going to have to water them. Don't want no weeds in there. Stop growing in there. Yeah, I have to water those blueberries. Yeah, decided we're going to get rid of that table and chairs because they're completely knackered and broken and they look awful. So I'm going to go and get one out of the garage. And the nice chairs we got, so change that. Yeah, I threw all my waste on there yesterday. Yeah, I'm going to put a load of cardboard on that bed. I might put a load of flowers in there. I just want flowers everywhere. What's that noise? Oh, I think Simon's banging. I'll go and see what he's up to. Anyway, we'll take the brassicas round and I'll show you when we do that. Okay, this is Sue here, it's the 21st still, and I'm just showing you what I'm doing right now. So I've been strimming along this wall here, round by the riverside. I've done round these stairs again, and I'm just working my way, no, there's a plant there. And I'm just working my way along this wall here at the front, where the river is. And yeah, we'll see how far we get. So we've got one bit of... there was a little bit of battery left on the old one that I was using yesterday. Now we started on a new one and we've got another battery, so we'll see how far we get. So we're going to actually try and strim this, but we are going to hydro-till this wall to get all the grass off it, and then we'll sort of relay it like we did with the other wall, just to tidy it up a bit so you can see the wall again, because at the moment you can't see it at all. And it has got a wall here, a bit like I've uncovered this wall here. So we want to make sure, because when we get the patio done, you're gonna see all the slate. So we need to see the slate around all these bits of garden to define them all, so you know what's what. So that's what I'm doing right now, and the sun's shining. So let's crack on and carry on doing it. So I'll show you. There's the before, and we'll show you an after. Okay. Here for 2.5 strimming loads. So 40 minutes or so, and I managed to strim that, but as you can see it's got a lot of moss on the wall. So when I get my hydro blaster out, it's 4,000 psi, it will blast all of that off that wall, and we will then see this. But for the first bit I need to strim it first so we can actually see where the wall is. So tomorrow we'll continue down there So we need to go and charge up all our batteries now. There seems to be a massive mound of earth here for some strange reason. I think Simon just needs to dig it out here. I don't know why that's there, but it's like a massive mound of earth. And then we will string around the tree there, but as you can see, it's starting to take shape. You can start seeing where the wall is, where it used to be. And we'll probably hydroblast along here as well, because there's a plinth bit under here, and I'm sure that there is here, along here as well, like a slate wall. Anyway, I'm going to go now. After Robin just come over. It's a beautiful evening. It's nice, bright, it's beautiful. Anyway, let me turn the camera around. So it's about 5:45 in the evening, and I have finished for today. I'm just going to put away my tools, and I'm probably going to go and have a nice bath. I really feel like a bath. Simon has been cleaning out the stable today, taking all the stuff out, gave it a really good clear out. So now one of the stables is done and the garage is cleared. So we're getting further forwards, trying to make it so everything's neat and tidy, ready for when we open. So we're not ready yet, so the patio isn't done yet. The patio's got to be done, and I'm going to work my way around this side of the garden now, all the way round to where the kitchen is, and I'll show you that area once I get there. Not there yet. Now we've got a lot of work still to do along the front of the river here. Anyway, nice and peaceful. Sound of the water is lovely today. The river's gone back to where it should be. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you've been doing in your garden. If you live on a river or any body of water, sea, pond, lake, anything like that, let me know. And I'll see you again soon in the next video. I'm just going to sit here for a minute on this step and listen to the sound of the water. So thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now. Bye. From Sue's Dolbrodmaeth gardener today, and it's the 24th of April 2024. I cannot believe how quick this month is going. It's absolutely speeding along now. Anyway, it's about 5:15. I did start strimming earlier this morning, but then I had to go out with my partner. He had to go to the dentist, and we had to do lots of things, and I've only just come back out in the garden again. So I just want to show you what I done in the garden yesterday. I didn't video it. What I was doing yesterday out in the garden, I put my brassicas out at long last. I know I said I was going to put them out last weekend, but I didn't get round to it. But I actually did put them out yesterday because the weather was nice yesterday. And today we're going to do some more strimming around the other side. You know that butterfly I said was still in here? Well, it was still in here this morning. So it's been in here like every day. I think I just saw a mouse run under the door as well when I opened the polytunnel door just now. Anyway, I've just come to get my glasses and my strimmer and my gloves and my cutters, and we're going to go round by the wall, around the other side, and we're going to do some strimming over there today. I was doing it earlier, but then I got, like I just told you, I'm not going to keep repeating myself because I keep doing that. Anyway, things are getting on well in here, I must say. I've got lots more potting on to do, which I will show you this time. I have a load more pots now. Oh, I can't get them on my head. I have a load more pots now because obviously where I've done the potting on, like putting the brassicas out in the garden, that has freed up a lot of pots, so we can get on and do some more potting on, which we will have to do tomorrow, I think, because a lot of stuff on the table needs potting on, and then we need to start hardening things off outside. Yeah, like all them plants over there, I can see. A lot need hardening off now, ready to be put in the garden next month. So we're going to start hardening things off. So what we're going to do right now though is that we're going to click off and we're going to walk around the other side, and I'll meet back over there in the garden. I just want to show you what I did yesterday. So I managed to put in all, well, not all my brassicas. We got loads of girls in the garden with buff, as long as they're not picking up I'm about to cover everything, as you can see, otherwise I'm sure that the buff ladies will clear the plants. Anyway, as you can see, I put my brassicas in there and in this bit as well, and then in this bit we've still got a patch here which we can put some in, this bit here, and the onions are in this bit here, so that's fine. So we've still got a patch there we can put some more in. Garlic is growing, looks a bit weird, but I'm sure it's fine. And over here we still need to tidy up this bed, I feel. See, these are the reason why I won't uncover my beds, because of these. Anyway, so we need to tidy up this. Look, you can see they've been digging there, like making a patch. And I brought out, I've got to rake this bit over like I said, but I will have to cover that. Yeah, I brought out lupins and some of the daisies, so we still got to put them in this bit of earth here. And then yesterday I also done over here. Buffy's looking at me, he's wondering why I'm not got him any food. See my little trees? Simon has been trying to do the tractor to cut the grass in there, but apparently there's something wrong with the pulley, so we've got to wait for the guy to come back. Anyway, I trimmed round my Christmas trees, and I trimmed down in the ditch bit, as you can see. Look, can you see that? Because Simon's, the lawnmower doesn't go all the way up to the edge and you'd fall off anyway. So I trimmed around my lovely Christmas trees here, and I did finally get my last Christmas tree in that my daughter bought me 3 years ago. Siobhan, I put the Christmas tree in. Me and Simon put the Christmas tree in yesterday. Looks a bit crooked. I just had to keep trying to straighten it. But we did, we put it in yesterday. I have to try and straighten it out, but it looks a bit crooked. Anyway, so that's what we did yesterday. Simon cut the grass again yesterday. These 3-4 tufts here don't seem to cut very well. Anyway, whoa, that wind is quite cold. So even though it's only 12 degrees today, it's not very warm. Even though it's lovely and sunny, as you can see, it's lovely. So I was this morning strimming around here, and this is what I want to resume doing, but then I had to go out. But I was strimming here, I trimmed a bit here, as you can see, but I was also strimming along the wall there. So I'm going to try and make my way over here to trim all this. You see that? So I want to trim all this and all this here. So that's my next mission, which is a mission. It will take me ages, but we got 2 lots of battery, and I've brought this over because I think if I get bored of doing that, I'm going to tidy up this wall here, because I'm going to put a lot of my hardy plants, those daisies, the tall ones, I've decided to grow some tall things in here. The white yarrow and foxgloves that are growing in the ground. I'm going to bung them in here because they won't mind all this gravel and they don't mind the rough weather. So, and if I do forget to water them, they won't mind. These have not been very successful, so we won't be doing that again. We won't be wasting the wallflowers round here again. I will have to put them elsewhere in the garden, but it won't be over here because that was a complete waste of plants, and not all of them have grown and they've all fallen over. So we're going to redo that, but at the moment we're going to do some strimming. So we're going to strim here, we're going to strim outwards a bit. I want to see what it looks like, so I might work from outside to inside. That's what I'm going to do now, just so I can see like what it's going to look like this patch here. Anyway, let's get on. 10 to 7 in the evening now on the same day. As you can see, I've done a lot of strimming in this area today. So I've used a big battery, a small battery and another small battery's worth of strimming today. You'll be surprised how much strimming this needs doing. But as you can see, it's looking a lot better. This pile here is a pile of dirt, and what we're going to do is when they start doing the patio, we're going to get them to scrape that over, and they might need these slates, but we still need to finish the end of this slate wall here. It's not finished, so I think there's a load more slate under there which will finish the slate wall. It has to go further out, it's not long enough, so we're probably going to use these slates for that. If not, they can use them. So I've just been clearing out these beds. So I've tidied out this one, and I've tidied out this one, and I've got this whole bucket of stuff. And what I'm planning on doing tomorrow with my strimming is I'm going to strim right up against the walls tomorrow, all of the walls. So I'm going to strim them all, hopefully on both sides, so we'll see if we'll have enough strimming time. But if not, we'll just do one side. I think my thing's going to run out of